Hi, Jennie here, doing my check-in for days 17, 18, 19, and 20. I had a really busy weekend, so I didn't have a chance to report, but I can say that I was pretty good. I don't think that I even really fell off the Primal wagon for 4 days. I think that my last thing was on the 17th, which was Friday, so really Saturday, Sunday, and then today. My challenges were hard to get to. I had a really busy weekend at work. We had a festival, and then we had a birthday party and staff party and all kinds of stuff. So I was pretty busy, so I wasn't really tuning in so much on all of the things I needed to do until today. On Saturday, it was a festival right in front of our store, and I was able to eat fine. I had a jerk chicken from the Jamaican place, and then that night we went out and I drank wine and I had some tequila, both permittable, and I had a good time, and so that was a success. I didn't eat anything that was wrong. And then on Sunday we had a staff party where all the staff went to a pool. We had a great time. I brought Chinese food for everyone, and there was about 25 or 8 of us, and I was happy that I was able to buy food for everyone, including myself. What I realized is like, yeah, I can have these soups, and I can have this vegetable mix, and I can have curry and coconut and a lot of different foods, so I was pretty satisfied. Of course I wanted the sesame chicken that's all breaded and fried and stuff, but I skipped that, and I'm happy. It worked. So that was good, and I had a regular breakfast, and I didn't count my calories, but I stayed in the parameters of what I was could eat. And then today, one of the challenges was I needed to do another fast. So I didn't actually eat today until about 1:30 or 2, and I had some beef and ginger soup left over from Chinese food, and that was good, delicious. And then I just had a little more leftovers when I got home. So there was a couple exercise challenges in there that I didn't get to, but I was working the whole time. So today it asks about Primal changes, because today is day 20. So tomorrow is it. I graduate from Primal, 21-day Primal transformation. And it asked for about 10 changes. And so I have a few changes. I don't know if I have 10 exactly, but one of the things that I've noticed is that sprinting and sprint exercises are good for calorie burn, and I can feel them. I can feel different kind of soreness in my body when I do them. Though I haven't been totally on track with everything it says in the program, I do a lot of sprinting stuff at CrossFit. So, not sprinting, not just running, but like rowing and bicycling and running. So that has been a change that I think that I'm going to try to keep. I know for sure that sprinting is good for health and for weight loss intervals. So I'm going to keep that up. The other change that has been apparent to me is I'm not so attracted to bread as I have been. I thought that would be the hardest thing, but I've been around bread like this whole time, and it's fine. Kind of boring. I got these sesame balls from this Chinese food place for dessert. I got those, and I got these like other pastry things that I usually just can't not eat. I could eat all of them, but I didn't have any of them, and I didn't even necessarily need a bite. That was fine. So I think that I'm transforming into not being attracted to that or longing for that bread, that gluten. Another thing I've changed is I'm paying more attention to my sleep. I'm not saying I'm getting more sleep. I'm saying I'm paying more attention to it. Like I'm going, okay, how many hours did I actually sleep last night? What do I feel like after I have done that? Clearly, the more sleep you get, the better you feel. 8 hours seems ridiculous. Really, that's a lot. But last night I slept 9 hours. I was really tired from this long weekend, and it's helpful. It really repairs you. Another thing about changes is I'm thinking more about carbs and protein and fat, like how what percentages I'm getting and of grams of fat and carbs, and trying to keep the carbs lower. It's good. I'm able to eat out a lot. I read somewhere that people who keep their weight down are able to eat out. I'm not saying it right, but if you're able to figure out how to eat out, you'll be able to maintain your weight better, which I can do. There's lots of places I go, same restaurants I always went to. It's just that I don't choose the things that weigh me down or stay on me. And then another thing that changed is I'm thinking more about taking breaks at work. Like, okay, let's go off for a minute. Stop working just in the middle of the day. Just go do something else, which is hard to do when you own a business because you just don't want to. You feel guilty for leaving, or you just don't know. You just better if you're there. And then also another thing that's changed is trying to spend some time without any stimulation around, without any music or TV or computer, that kind of thing. So those are the changes that I've seen so far. And tomorrow's my last day. I have one idea of one thing I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to eat bread, but I wanted to go to this Indian restaurant that probably has gluten hidden different places. So the last couple of days I've rated an 8. So it's at 8, 8, and 8. Big Monday, an 8. And tomorrow is my last day, and I will do my measurements once again and talk about what I thought of it. So pretty much almost over. So thanks for hanging in there with me, and tomorrow, or as soon as I get to the last post, I'll get to it, and that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.